What's up, nerds? On a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to a very weird video that I thought about making, then decided not to make, and now I'm back to, no, I'm gonna make it. And fair warning, this is gonna be petty. This is a petty video, and you might not agree with what I'm saying. You might agree with what I'm saying. You might not see the problem I'm seeing with this. But let's jump into it. This is not scripted, nothing. I'm gonna talk you through. So recently, and looking at this, in June. In June, I got an email, and I'm gonna show you the email because I don't think that there's anything like out of the I don't think that there's any problems with me showing this email. There is no NDA. No one asked me to keep anything secret. This is a very, I don't want to say public email, but this is an email that definitely multiple people got. And it's by Caylus, who I gotta admit, I have no idea. By now I know that it's a creator, a pretty damn big creator, but I had no idea at that point. And first things first, I thought it was a scam. And I'm gonna show you why I thought it was a scam. Also, I'm sorry, for some reason, like, my whole Gmail is in dark mode. And usually when I open up emails, they are in dark mode, but for some reason, right now, nothing works in dark mode. Like, everything else around this email is in dark mode. I'm not gonna show you my email inbox, of course. But for some reason, I can't put this in dark mode. I have no idea why. That's a problem on me. Sorry. So yeah. We got this email, water park simulator just got me 5 million views, exploding head emoji. Which, sure, absolutely. Then I get this water park simulator just got me 5 million views this week. And it links to a video. And this is a very, very currently common thumbnail style. People call it the Mr. Beast thumbnail or the reaction thumbnail, whatever. This is, sure, this could be real, like from a real person. This could be a fake thing. I don't know, whatever. There's a play now button. I'm not gonna click the play now button. I'm not gonna click any buttons on these emails. Just Water Park Simulator is crushing it right now. This week I've posted 4 videos and several shorts playing this demo and pulled in over 5 million views. Every single one landed in a top 3 compared to my last 10 uploads. I'm not the only one seeing this, other creators are also reporting better performance than the usual content. So someone, Caylus, tells me, Renegade Cactus, hey yo, I just played this game. I found this game, kinda. Like, they never said I found it, but I played this game, and it's beyond belief how incredible this is, and I'm getting so many views. Alright. Audience is absolutely loving the game and the content around it. If you and your audience love simulation games, you need to check this out. The mix of chaos, creativity, and fun makes it perfect for content that keeps viewers hooked and interested. This is your invite to dive in and give the demo a try. It's fun, it's fresh, and it's delivering results. I'm pumped to see what kind of video you make with it. Stay tuned for more updates coming soon. We're just getting started. Caylus. This struck me as very weird. Because why would a big creator, and that's why I thought it was a scam, why would a big creator reach out to someone like me? Like, at the current time, I think, wait, let me just see. I have 1,577 subscribers. Sure. Why would a creator this big, or who claims to get this viewers, at this time I haven't checked, you see, why would they reach out to me and be like, I got this amazing, and it's, I got these views, and just play the game yourself. I'm curious to see what you're making out of it. I'm like, why would that happen? Why would that? And then we go down and we see about the developer. K-Play Studios is a new indie game studios founded by Caylus Cunningham, who is one of the world's biggest gaming creators with over 50 million subscribers on YouTube. So what wasn't stated here is, oh, this guy made the game, or commissioned the game. Maybe he made it, maybe he worked on it, I don't know. Again, I don't know this guy, but oh, so the creator of the game, or who's associated with the game, it's his studio, tells me, yo, this game gets amazing views. Oh, it's your game, the game you are making. And since you are a huge YouTuber, of course it gets views. Like, it doesn't matter. It does not matter if this game is good or not. I'm not saying anything about the quality of the game. I have not played it. Of course it gets huge views. If Jacksepticeye made a game, if Markiplier made a game, it would get incredible views. It would get incredible amounts of playtime. Not because of the game itself. Of course, because of the game as well. But because of the creator with it. Like Markiplier, because I mentioned it, but Markiplier is currently working on a movie. Once the movie comes out, it doesn't matter if the movie is good or not. It's gonna get views like crazy. I hope it's good. It sounds good, and I'm pretty sure it will be good. But it's gonna get so many views just because of Markiplier attached to it. But okay, sure. I sound bitter, or I sound angry, I feel like, but it's a very curious case, and I wanna give my thoughts on this. Kplay operates 2 divisions: indie game studio, water park simulator, and UGC user-generated content in games like Roblox, Fortnite, and in the future GTA 6. All right, sure, no problem with that. Like, that is about the developer. We'd love to invite you to be one of the first to play the demo and get early access to Steam keys when they're ready down the line. Then you get a definitely AI created picture. We're gonna get to that later. Why did we make Water Park Simulator? Water Park Simulator started with a simple thought: why hasn't anyone made a proper water park sim game yet? Yes and no. I mean, we got Water Park Simulator. It's not called Water Park Simulator, but like the theme park stuff with water parks. But I think this game also focuses on like playing in the water park, not just building it. So, of course, hundreds of millions of views on simulator and water slide content on Caylus' channel. It's felt perfect fit. Caylus and Travis teamed up. All right. So, also, one thing very important: there's an unsubscribe button. Do believe me when I tell you I clicked that unsubscribe button. So far, so good. I looked into who Caylus is to see if this was actually like a real person, because even though everything that I just read, everything I just showed you, it still felt weird. Everything about this feels weird. Everything about this feels like click on something like that and someone pretending to be this guy gets your YouTube account, stuff like that. And next thing I know, there's Bitcoin shit on my channel. You know what I mean? And I thought about making this video, titling is something clickbaity, which I will do. And there is a reason for it. Something like this huge creator wants to do a collaboration with me. I even had some fun and wrote back to this email when I found out that it is actually from this guy's team. Like, I mean, we all know that this guy himself hasn't written this and sent it to Crit, definitely not, but whatever. I even wrote back and I said something like, "Hey, sure, I'd be up for some sponsorship. How much we're talking?" Of course, never got anything back because they're just basically saying, "Hey, we got this game, play it," which I have gotten many emails of people asking me to play their game for free, and I'm happy to do that, usually. In this case, I'm not, because this feels, dare I say, predatory. I like predatory light. And the reason why I thought about making this video in the first place back when I got this in June, and the reason why I say predatory light is this is a real YouTuber, and this YouTuber has let me just show you. This whole thing is gonna be a bit scuffed. The whole video is gonna be scuffed. This is another YouTube. I'm in incognito mode right now because I just don't care to have this guy in my history. Again, not saying anything about Caylus himself. I have no idea. I've never watched any of this. I just, you know. But yeah, we got someone with 19 million subscribers. 19 million subscribers. First of all, over 50 million subscribers on YouTube. I would assume, like many YouTubers, he has different channels. Pretty sure he just has like another YouTube channel with clips. I see. Yeah, we got Okay, let me just do that. Again, not putting this guy on blast or whatever. I'm not saying anything about his quality, but we got like Caylus with 19 million. We got Infinite, which looks like it's him as well, with 24 million. We got Caylus Blocks, which is probably Roblox, Caylus Craft, Minecraft, K and Peaks. So all of this together definitely comes out to 50 million. So it's not, yeah, with all of this in shorts, whatever. It's definitely not a lie to say that he has 50 million subscribers. To me, it's framed like it's his 50 million subscribers on one channel, but then again, they never said it, so this is just my understanding. So, with over 50 million subscribers on YouTube is not wrong. It just to me feels like put all of this together. Many of these subscribers will be the same people, of course. So, unique subscribers is less, but who cares? Like, sure, if you have multiple channels, you can add them together. You can say you have this many subscribers because you do. Just to me feels like put over this, like over 50 million subscribers on YouTube across multiple channels or whatever. But just seeing 50 million subscribers, if you don't know who that guy is, just feels like, oh shit. If you take this whole email with with face value, it's like, oh shit, me. A little 1,577 subscribers channel gets an email. Like me, and probably only a few people get an email from a 50 subscriber account on YouTube. Holy shit. Telling me about how he gets so many views. And I could have that too if I just played this game. Which, like I said, only down here is like, oh, it's made by him. It's made by this huge YouTuber. And I didn't like that because it feels disingenuous, whatever. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm just rambling here. This video is gonna be like 24 minutes long, whatever. It feels disingenuous to me. Because it just feels like, hey, I'm gonna say it in a mean way. I don't necessarily mean to be mean, but it's just the best way I can tell you how. It feels like let's just manipulate a bunch of small creators into giving me views, into giving me exposure. Because just like with the way everything is worded, the way everything is laid out, with over 5 million views, top 3 compared to my last 10 uploads, better performance, 50 million subscribers, it's like, hey, you small creator, I'm here to help you, small creator. Dear small creator, thank you for being small creator, and let me, big creator, now help you with this gift of this game that I found. By the way, I made it, and I got such great performance, and you can have that too. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not even meant this way, but to me it just sounds that way, and that it rubs me the wrong way. Because I've had emails, and I won't show you any of those, but I've had emails of smaller studios. Many of the games that I play on the channel I just get emails of people are like, hey, we are a small indie studio, we're a small 2-people studio, whatever. We got this game. We think this might be your wheelhouse. If you want to, here's a key. If you don't, that's okay. Or the demo is out. Maybe want to try and play it. And that's straightforward. That feels honest, if you know what I mean. Not calling this guy dishonest, but it feels dishonest. And like I said, I decided not to do anything, but I looked up some stuff, and let me just see if I can find what I was thinking. So we got the water park simulator. We got a guy with 19 million subscribers, and 1 month ago, not even a million views. Not even a million. It says the little guy with like 20 to 50 views on many videos. But just, it's okay, sure.
What's poppin'?
Okay. Don't shout it. Please, mister, don't shout at me. Yeah, we got, let me just, water park. I just want to see, because we got, I think, no, this was one of the first actual videos, but this is the video that's in, the thumbnail is in the email. It's got 1.1 million views. That's not the 5 million that he promised. Because I posted 4 videos and several shorts playing the demo and pulled in over 5 million views. Okay, wait, in this case, it's all of them together. So yeah. Busted myths in the water park simulator. 1 month, not a million views. My water park is getting massive. 500,000 views in 1 month. Bit more than that. 808,000. 506. Like, far be it from me to talk to people, to talk about other people's success or whatever, but it just feels like this is very, yeah, quite small numbers for a guy like this. But it just, once again, if you take all of the videos together, I think back then I tallied it up, and all of the 4 videos that the email talked about did not get close to 5 million views. But then again, it also said shorts, and we all know that, or most know that shorts are just way better. Like, shorts do way better. All of this just to say that it feels, that the way this is presented feels so very disingenuous to me. And I thought, you know what, I thought about venting, I thought about making this video, and I thought, you know what, nah, it's not worth it, not worth it. I clicked unsubscribe. I did like the funny haha to myself. I just wrote back, and like I said, never got any anything back. And then today, I got another email by the same, and I checked, it's the same email. This time, for some reason, like, say, I'm looking at this on the same day, and for some reason, in one email address, there's no picture, and the other one there is one. I think that's just some Gmail problems, but whatever. Remember, I've unsubscribed from this. Want access to Water Park Simulator ahead of the public launch? Got the official early access trailer, and I mean, yeah, whatever. Wishlist now. Yo, it's Caylus. Doubt it, but okay. I just wanted to hit you up with something super exciting that I've been working on for the last 1.5 years. My brand new game, Water Park Simulator, is about to drop, and we're letting a few creators get in early. If I, Renegade Cactus, with 1,577 subscribers, got this email, then they're not signing into you. Just to select. No. They're just mass email scam bot listing. Shoot out this email. Right? This email goes out to multiple thousand people and creators. Presumably 10,000 views and 10,000 subscribers and less. Like, this is just presumption. This is just me assuming. You should never assume, but this is just my assumption. Before the release, 22nd, okay, sure. I've been playing the demo on my channel, and it got me, I mean, of course you made the game, and it got me over 5 million views in 1 week alone. Sure, altogether with shorts, sure. Many others have had insane numbers as well, and it seems like the audience is really loving it. From day one, I wanted to build this game in a way that made it easy to get content out of. Which, that alone, I have no problem with. Like, I'm making content to make content, you know what I mean? But it's just all of this, it's once again, me, big creator, handing out this gift to you, small creator. And I'm a 33-year-old guy on the internet. I know my way around the internet most of the time. I know stuff, whatever. But think of small creators, 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds, whatever. Just very small creators who jump on, even younger than that, who jump on every single chance they can get. Who maybe even post like comments of, hey, sub for sub, I sub to you, you sub to me, stuff like that. I want to make a video on that at some point as well. Think about them. They get something like that. Maybe even fans of this guy. How their minds might be blown. Not everyone. Like, not everyone sees this and is like, oh. But as we have like people middle-aged people who fall for AI shit, obvious AI shit. We will have people of all ages falling for stuff like this. And I do say falling for this, because like I said, I got so many emails of people offering me or telling me, hey, please play our game. And I have no problem with that. If it's straightforward, if it's just, I got this game, I want you to play it to get more, like, to get view. Sure. But this makes it just feel so icky. At the freaking goddamn church keeps ringing. It's not even noon. Whatever. Okay, sorry. From day one. Okay. If you're down, I'll hook you up with an early access key so you can jump into the game ahead of launch and start making content. We'll be sending those out August 18th, so you will have 4 days before the game comes out to shoot your videos. I'll also be watching all the videos you guys make. There's probably gonna be a compilation. He's gonna probably have some curated videos and like 5-10 seconds each. I would assume that there's gonna be a compilation out, which, sure, for a small creator is a good, more or less good way of getting eyes on your stuff. But like, I'm not the target audience for this. I'm definitely not the target audience for this. Other than I'm a small creator. I'll also be watching the videos. Who knows, it might even pop up in a video on my channel in the future. As in, hey, wink wink, you could, you could. There's this huge opportunity for you. It may be, wink wink. I think you understand why I feel like this sounds very, very weird. I want to showcase creators who are making bangers with this game. Technically nothing wrong about this. The way they go about it feels cheap. Reactions, chaos, funny fails, park tours, whatever your style is. Love seeing how everyone plays it, and I can't wait to see yours. Sure. If you're interested, just reply with any question or request you might have so my team and I can align the details and you get the key. This game is about to explode. Let's make some wild content before the rest of the internet catches on. Catch you in the slides, Caylus. PS, here's a quick fact sheet. I don't care about the fact sheet. Here's Caylus, his channel. I think this goes to his channel. I don't want to click on it. About the developer with the same thing. Oh, would you look at that? Unsubscribe. That doesn't work. Yeah. Again, all of this feels so disingenuous. It's the thing, the game is about to explode. I think we're all familiar with Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends boasts that they are like one of the most downloaded games ever, and so many people make content because they pay so many people, or they paid, or whatever. When Raid Shadow Legends got big, it mostly got big because they put so much money into the advertisement. Like, plus for a mobile game, it looks gorgeous. It just plays like all of the others. But Raid Shadow Legends stoked the advertisement themselves like crazy, and so many people knew it. Many YouTubers played it because they got paid to do so. And then they turn around and like, see how many YouTubers play it because it's such an amazing game. No, because you paid them. And this is the same of, this game is about to explode. I, huge YouTuber, give you the gift of telling you this is gonna be the next shit. But it's my thing. I made it, so I'm now generating a whole bunch of excitement around it, especially with small YouTubers who, again, many of them jump on every chance they get to do something viral, to make something with a lot of eyes on them. And I don't blame anyone for wanting to do that. I do not blame anyone. The reason I'm gonna title this video something not rage baity, but clickbaity. I will use Caylus's picture in the thumbnail. I'll probably just slightly blur it or whatever, just so that people who know Caylus and his stuff will know what it is. Because of course he wants to use me to make content and buzz around his game. Now I will use him and hopefully get a few more views on a rambling video like this than I would. The retention rate of this video, of people watching till the end, will be abysmal. People will watch like 2 minutes of it and then click out of it. Not many people will watch this to the end. If you're one of the people to the end, I don't know why, but thank you. Comment something in the comments so that I know that you've been here. Comment water bottle. Just water bottle. In any way you want, just comment water bottle. Also, I feel like this, I come across as angry as I actually am. I'm not necessarily angry at all this. It feels gross in so many ways. If this guy, like, if I got an email from the same email address, which was like, hey, we got this new game, we can hook you up with a key. Even if it's something like, for me, it makes a lot of views, or it generates a lot of views. So it can, maybe for YouTube. Sure. But the whole thing of, there is this game that is gonna explode. There is this game that makes waves. Pun intended. There is this game, and it's like, it's a hidden, like, it's a what's the word that I'm looking for? It's a secret tip, like, it's a big secret, but it's gonna be exploding. And kind of only later in passing, mentioning, oh, by the way, it's my game, I made it. Everything about this feels disingenuous. If anyone from Caylus, like Caylus or Caylus team, sees this video for some reason, just, I understand why you chose this approach, but it feels so very, yeah, disingenuous. It feels so very, ugh, know what I mean? Just straight out be like, hey, we made this game, wanna play it? Especially something like, yeah, it's this one with, where is it? Letting a few creators get in early. No. We all know that you just shoot this email to like 7 million people in hopes that 3 million of those people will make videos about it, so that even more people see your game and stuff. Know what I mean? Also, in the there's the water park simulator official reveal trailer on IGN, on the IGN thing, and so many people say AI thumbnail. What is this? Oh, AI thumbnail. And then somebody says, guys, this game was created by Caylus and with help of pro devs. It's not AI, I swear. I mean, the game itself isn't. The game itself, I've looked into it a little. It just seems like a like basic assets, maybe some changes around, and then just a basic game made. Like, I'm not saying anything about the quality of the game. I'm not saying anything about the quality of the YouTuber. I don't know. It's just that the way they went about it, to me personally, just feels kind of disgusting. I would love to know what any of you, like, if any of you watched this till the end or not. I just, did I overreact? Like, am I overreacting in making this video? Am I wrong for this opinion? I mean, my opinion, but whatever. Like, do you agree? Do you disagree? Is this something where you say, I don't see any problem? Is this something where you say, oh shit, this YouTuber shouldn't do that? I don't know. Just let me know. I'm very curious. I just decided, if they frame it in a way of like, we can help you, me big guy help you little guy, then I'm gonna take the help and I'm gonna use some clickbait with their face on it, because I think that's fair in this case. Thank you, nerds, so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and I gotta run. Bye bye.